Hello folks, and welcome back to Papa Bear Outdoors. This is yours truly, Papa Bear, with that pretty little redhead, the Bobaloo, and we are on our way to our riverside retreat out there in Mammoth Spring, Arkansas, and taking our annual spring trip down to Mammoth Spring, Arkansas Riverside Resort. We are going to have us a 5-day fishing and camping adventure, and Lord willing, if he'll hold the reins off, we're going to catch us some fish and just have us a big time. Hopefully our son Canaan and his family will be joining us down there. So we are en route currently right now. We're out in Missouri right now, heading down to Arkansas, and looking forward to this trip. And my little redhead is going to try her hand at 10-car fishing this time. I had bought her a 10-car rod for our anniversary, and we just celebrated last week 33 years together. Can you believe she put up with me that long? My goodness gracious. She ought to be recommended for sainthood, I think, for that. But anyways, we're going to try to get her on some 10-car fish. We got her rod rigged up, and I even custom made her a longer line to go with it. And I started tying furled leaders this past week, and really excited about seeing her catch something on one of my furled leaders and hand-tied flies. And we just hoping to have a great time there. So y'all stick around, because we are planning on having a big time down there in Arkansas. So this is Papa Bear and the Bobaloo saying we'll see you later. Bye folks. God bless you now. Well folks, we made it to Thayer, Missouri, and made our obligatory stop at our Walmart, and we are on our way to the campground. We are 6.5 miles away right now, and looking forward to getting down to the campsite and getting all of our tents and all of our canopies and everything set up, and get ready for 5 days of rest, relaxation, and hopefully some good fishing. So hopefully we'll have a lot of good footage to share with you this trip. So this is Papa Bear and Bobaloo. We'll see you in a little bit, folks. Well, we're back already, folks. We have just crossed the state line, and we are here in the town of Mammoth Spring, Arkansas. So we are just a few miles up the road from our destination, and we're going to get our first glimpse at the Spring River. We're getting ready to head over the top of it right now. Hey, that don't look too bad. Not bad at all, Bobaloo. My goodness, I'm pleasantly surprised. They've been getting about as much rain as we've been getting there in western Kentucky, and I didn't know what to expect when we crossed that river, but it didn't look too awful bad. I could see down in it some, so it's not chocolate milk anyhow. So hopefully we'll get us some good fishing in this week if the weather will cooperate. All right. We are excited to be here, at least I am. I don't know about that Bobaloo, but I'm excited. All right, folks, we just pulled off the highway and onto our final road.
In 2 miles, turn right on Weatherstone Road.
We are on the gravel now. How exciting. See if our buddy the dog up here is going to chase us this time. I don't know what he's going to do if he ever catches us. You can tell they've had a lot of rain down here. We got washboard gravel roads right now. Yeah, I didn't say it earlier, but this is Memorial Day today, and Bobaloo and I want to lift up the families of those who have lost loved ones serving our nation in the military. Our hats are off to those that have paid the ultimate sacrifice to keep this nation free and to help liberate other nations. And we think of them today as we remember those fallen soldiers on Memorial Day. I'm kind of excited. I just ordered a new set of caddis waders, and they came in thankfully in time for this trip. And these are the Northern Guide models. That's got a zippered front. It's got a full-length zipper from chest to crotch there, and that's going to be very handy, not only in putting the waders on, but in doing what you got to do around the camp and unzipping them, getting some air in when you're not in the water. It's going to be a real blessing. And Bobaloo's got her new set of waders too. Also a set of caddis. Some nice teal blue ones. So she's going to break them in. After 5 or 6 years, the feet in our waders have finally started just barely seeping. Not an outright water entering in leak, but just enough to get your socks wet. For as much as we use these waders, that is a pretty good run on them. All right, we see some campers leaving the campground. That's when we decide to come out here, is when everybody leaves. It's not that I'm antisocial, I just don't like being around anybody. We just don't like crowds. That's all that is. I don't mind having a few neighbors around, but when we're out camping, we're out to relax.
It's hard to fish when you got canoes and kayaks and rafts floating by every 5 minutes.
Yeah, that's true. Fishermen shoulder to shoulder with you. All right, here's where the dog normally chases us. I don't see him out today.
They probably got him locked up.
Yeah.
Looks like they got a new fence.
I don't know if y'all are able to see out the sides here. This is back in the sticks, as we would say down home. I really love this campground. Bobaloo and I was talking earlier how much we love this place out here. And y'all can tell if you watch our videos, because we're out here quite a bit. We try to make 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 trips a year. We're going to try to make 4 this year, I bet. But we'll see how it goes. Close, folks. Here we
Turn
are.
right on Weatherstone Road.
Get ready to cross the railroad tracks into Riverside Resort. This is our destination.
Arriving at 2154 Weatherstone Road on the left.
All right, folks, we have made it, and we're getting ready to get signed in. And we'll head down there and try to set us a camp up. It's Papa Bear and Bobaloo. We'll see you once we get our camp set up. Well, hello folks, and welcome back to Papa Bear Outdoors. This is yours truly, Papa Bear and the Bobaloo. As you can see, we have made it to our destination. We made it here to the Spring River at Riverside Resort in Mammoth Spring, Arkansas, on our Riverside retreat. And just like that, folks, our camp is set up.
Just like that.
Just like that. After 3-4 hours of sweating and grunting and oh my goodness.
Bobaloo got sick and couldn't help.
Yeah. But we even have an addition to our camp this trip, so we'll take you for a little spin around the camp real quick before I head to the water this evening. Bobaloo's already got the stove fired up, and we're going to have shrimp packs for dinner tonight. Looking forward to that. Right over here is our customary waiter station, and there's that new set of zip front waders of mine, and then the Redhead's new blue teal waders. All excited about using those. We got our kitchen set up over here, and I put some mats down this time, so if we do get some wet weather, we won't be sloshing around in the mud. Yeah, sloshing is a word in Western Kentucky. Got the stove going. We put the dining canopy in the kitchen right next to each other so we can walk from one roof to the other. Got our hand washing / dishes station right here. And I think you caught a glimpse of our new canopy. And we're going to set up the smoker. I am going to smoke a Boston butt tonight for tomorrow's dinner in our new master-built propane smoker. And this is made to run off 1 pound propane bottles, but I've got it hooked to a 20-pound bottle back here with a hose. That way I don't have to worry about running out of gas through the night. We got our lanterns centrally located, dining area. Got our tent set up right here. And another new addition is I built a quiet box for my generator. I've got it set up right there, and we're going to be able to run the generator so I can run my CPAP machine while we're down here camping. So got that all ready to go. All I got to do is fire it up, and that I've already tried out the quiet box, and it does a great job on dampening the sound of the generator. That wasn't a real noisy generator to start with, and then after putting that box on there, it knocked it down another 20 to 30 decibels. So we're ready to go. Here is the new 10-car line. I actually tied this one myself. That's a hand furled line right there. This is a 19¼ footer, and got a couple dry flies on there. There is a CDC emerger with the puff back, and also got a nice dry fly right there, also CDC. So we're looking forward to this. I'm getting ready to get my waders on and head down. Whoa, there we are. I'm getting ready to get our waders on and head down there and see if I can catch some fish. So this is Papa Bear and the Bobaloo. With Papa Bear Outdoors. Hopefully I'll have some footage for you. God bless you folks. We'll see you in a bit.